Hello, everybody. My name is Bao Tran. I am a patent attorney, and I'm here with inventor Turner, who came up with the Turner Breast Shield. Mr. Turner, would you kindly explain your journey and your invention and your journey?
Sure. Morning, Mr. Tran. I'm a mechanical engineer by trade, and my wife, who is a registered nurse, lactation consultant, board certified lactation consultant, came home to me some time ago and said, "You need to invent a something where the breastfeeding woman can lay down in a more comfortable position, reclined position, and be able to express their milk through a breast pump." So I came up with the Turner Breast Shield, and Mr. Tran was quite frankly, a genius in helping me get through the process here. And we have several patents. You can go on and do a Google search. You can type in Turner Breast Shield, and you'll see the patents actually come up. So my journey was slow at first. I invented a prototype, and actually had a working prototype that I could explain the process to an attorney. My first attorney I was not very impressed with, and I spent a lot of money with him, and which was the unfortunate part for that. He talked big, but he didn't deliver any results. It was terrible. And he was in Southern California. I won't mention his name, but then I found Mr. Bao Tran on the internet, and I was very pleased with his process, with his energy, with the way he did things with me. He was always on time with calls. He asked me, one of the important things he asked me about the meeting with the patent examiner. He said, "Were you involved with the meeting with the patent examiner?" And I said, "The other attorney never wanted me to include myself in the meetings. And I would just get this feedback from him that we're working on it and things going to work out." And I was being driven down the wrong road, so to speak. Anyway, getting back to the invention, it's the Turner Breast Shield. You can look it up on the internet. And we've got several patents working. And it's a breast shield that I made that you could express your milk, and it would the tubing on the side of the breast shield with a one-way valve. You would be able to collect your milk in a bottle and whatnot. Anyway, with that said, it's very important to involve yourself with the patent examiner meetings, which are very important. Because a lot of times the verbiage that you want to get across to the patent examiner. But anyway, I cannot recommend Mr. Tran any higher than what I'm saying to you here today. I highly recommend him. I like the way he took control of actually the patent examiner meetings, because the examiner on several occasions was confused what we were trying to get across. And Mr. Tran eloquently explained to the examiner, this is the process.
Thank you so much, Wayne, for your appreciation of our work. Now that you've gotten the first patent issued last year, we noticed that in the second case, the examiner is well educated, and he's practically granting you a second patent on the improvements. What do you see now as your next step in commercializing your invention?
Yes, so the next step will be I'm going to be putting together a 3D rendering. I've got the prototype and I've got a video, but I'm going to put together a 3D rendering, and it's just pretty much a detailed drawing with a sell sheet, the benefits of the device, etc. And I'm going to be presenting that to the industry. There are many companies out there. Medela is one, Amita is another that we want to present the invention to. And that starts another part of the process. But when you have a great invention which works and patented as well, and is protected, then you can feel free to present to the industry. In answer to the question, I'm going to put together a 3D rendering. We're going to put a sell sheet together, the highlights and the benefits of the device, and see where it goes in the industry.
Fantastic. That sounds like you're well on your way to licensing the industry on your invention, and we wish you lots of success.
Yes, and I might add too, Mr. Tran, that the wife, who is again a lactation consultant, has shown it to several of her friends, and describing, showing the video of the prototype in action. And they were amazed, and they said, "Oh my gosh, that's a home run! We cannot believe that the simplicity to the idea, and what it will do for the lactating mothers who wish to pump breast milk."
That's the best testimonial. The simpler the invention, the easier to maintain, the lower the cost, and yet you've done it in an ingenious way. And we think that you're going to be hugely successful. So thank you so much.
Thank you. And then one other thing I'd like to add too, if I may. In doing all this, I asked Mr. Tran, will you help me with the possible licensing negotiations? And he was all for it. So I found a patent attorney who I just absolutely love. My wife looked at his work and loves his work, the detail of his work, the detail in the patent, and the fact that he's still on board with us when we negotiate any licensing contract. And I mean, he's very capable. And so we can't say enough about Mr. Tran. And we thank you, sir, very much.
Thank you. You've made my day. All right. Thanks,
Okay.
Wayne. Take care.
Thank you. Thank you.